now let us see that how the form interacts with the server. Now this here is the user. Okay, here is the user and he is going to interact now. The request for the form. Okay. The browser is going to display under this particular system. It's going to display this particular data. Okay, he is going to select the data. Then after he is going to send that data to the files in the form, submit that particular form. So he has selected all the things and he has submitted that particular form. It goes to the server again. So server is going to calculate all the things, whatever that it is required. So under the another programming language PHP, and whatever the information that it has to send, that it is going to send that to the user. Just to the send information, there is an email is there. So email is going to write everything. Then he is going to say that send. So it goes to server and it sends to the destination address. So this is what the forms interacts with the servers. Okay. Next is about the form attribute. What are the form attributes are there? Form elements are going to be there. Okay. So name, action, method, and target. These are the 4 form elements are going to be there. So name is identifies the form 1, form 2, form 3. Instead of writing like this, you'll be going to say that what is the form name? It's a login form. It is a tabular form. Okay, it is a some image, the image forms. You can say any information that form contains, the name of the form that you have to give it. In the action, so the data is going to be filled in that, and so you'll be that it takes to the server. That is the action. Method is you'll be going to use, there are 2 methods are there for submitting the data. There is the one get method and post method. So when the get method is going to be there, how that is going goes to the data sent to the server, and when post is going to be there, how it is going to send, we'll see later. Then target, actually there are options are there. Blank means it opens in the new window. Okay. New window, that data is going to be open, or form is going to be get opened over there. Now important thing, it is going to be get versus post here. So what is the advantage of get and what is the advantage of post? Let us see. So get method, when you are going to use, the form is sent as a part of URL. Okay, URL, and data is going to be seen everywhere. The data is visible and can be bookmarked. You can able to copy that. Okay. When you are going to submit by using this get method, you can able to see like this. The data is going to be email is going to be there, and there's a percentage signs and all these things. Percentage signs is going to be for a space. Percentage sign is going to be used, or plus sign is going to be used over there. Okay. The data is after the question mark is called as query string. So this is a query string. Okay. This is a program which it is going to takes to the server, and the data is going to be this one. This is called as query string. This is called as query string. This is called as query string. Complete from here to here. Then there is a post method is there. In the post method, the data is going to be packaged and resulting in the, not going to be resulting in the bookmark. Bookmark you cannot do it. Okay. So only thing is that it is getting transmitted with the either case the same data is either this one or this one. Data is same. Only thing is that it is not going to be visible to the user, next user. Okay. So that is the advantage of post. Hence this is more going to be used. Post is going to be used more. Now here is the example for that, how that it looks basically. So here is the form, correct? When the form is going to be there, there is a submit button is going to be present, where the data is going to be looked. Okay, this get method. So here in this area, okay, the form method, when you're going to use get, okay, action is going to be process.php. When this program is getting executed, this complete query string, okay, from title to the 1.1, that it is displayed over here, and it is going to be seen everywhere for everybody. Okay. In case if you go to use a post method, okay, if you going to use the post method, form method post, here form method get, okay, form method post, when you are going to use, rest everything is same. Only thing is that this is getting packed and it is not going to be seen. It's under the HTTP header. Query string is going to be present. Hence it is not going to be visible to the outside world. So hence this is the important thing you should understand in this. There's a get and post methods. And the query string here. Okay. Query string over here. Input type is text, name is title. For this text box, title is there. Okay. Then for this text box, there is a select name, where this is a name it is being given for this particular selection box. Okay. And there is a submit button is there. Title. Okay. Title is this one. There is a Central Park you'll be going to select, that is Central Park you'll be going to write it. Then and okay, where the United States. So United States you have been selected. Central Park and United States combinedly, if it is going to be there, then that is called as query string. Okay, because only two things that we are combining here. Right. Okay. Now this URL encoding is there. So that URL is created, then we have to encode it. So encoding is one of the important thing here. It is going to be seen that when the data is going to be submitted, that it is in the form of plus and percentage sign that you will be going to get. Either it is going to be percentage sign or E9. Okay, so like that. Okay, so because of this one it is. Okay, because of this E9 it is come. Spaces are going to be there, or plus 20 or percentage 20 also. Okay, either plus or okay percentage 20, it is going to be replaced for the spaces in between, that spaces will be there, right? So there it is getting replaced. So these things are comes under that particular URL encoding. Okay. And this is what advantage and disadvantage of this get and post methods. So here majorly that we can see that data can be in the get method, data can be clearly seen to the address bar, data remains in the browser history and cache. Okay. And data is going to be bookmarked. Limit on the number of characters in the form data returned. So these are the four, whether you can say advantages or disadvantages left you. Okay, so I will say that this is one way it is good and one way it is going to be bad. Okay, so people are going to bookmark and you can able to see your data and all these things, that it is possible. In the case of post, that it is going to be binary data, it is getting converted and it is hidden from the user, and submit data is not stored in the cache, history and bookmarks. So this is more better option for the any internet transactions, like banking is there, e-commerce is there, wherever that you will be going to use. So post method is going to be widely used compared to the get method. Okay, thank you. And all together that we will be going to write in this particular program. So it is saying that form method is going to be post, action is going to be process. Okay, field set is there. So like this is a field set completely. Then there's a, here is the field set complete, this one. Then this is lesson. Okay, this is lesson, it is being shown, and labels, it is being shown here. Okay, label is title, this is title is label, directly it is being shown here. Okay, then we have input type is text, name is title for the input box. Okay, paragraph sense here, label is the country again, then select option where, name is being given with the where. So option is going to be, you can choose the four countries name it is being given is choose the country, then Canada, Finland and United States. Those things have been displayed here. Then select ends here. Then paragraph ends, input type is submit, this is the submit button is there, and field set ends and form ends. The complete thing is called as field set and lesson contains in the form, and data is going to present with the title and the country, and submit button is there. So once you fill that title and country, then you can able to submit the data. Then that submitted data is goes to the server by process.php, okay, by using the post method. So it is not going to be seen to anybody, the query string is not going to be seen to anybody. That is the advantage of post method. Got it? Clear?